I'm supposed to be leading the charge.
Fake faces hiding everywhere. Made up stares to hide their stolen air. Don't look too close, don't you dare. Stupid seems to be in the air, everywhere. Blameless, I'll shatter through the glare. Make it, take it, they won't share. I can't fake it, I'll just make it on my own. I can't blame them, I'll just make them on my throne. I can't fake it, I'll just make it on my own. I can't blame them, I've just got to get to my throne. I am the latest colors, I sing the newest songs. I read all the lyrics so I can sing along. I am the latest colors, I stand above my throne, waiting for an invite to never come along. I am the latest colors, I sing the newest songs. I read all the lyrics so I can sing along. I am the latest colors, I hate the newest songs. I can stand the lyrics, I never sing along. I'll never sing along. Take it truth or dare. Only ask it if you care. Trace back to all the millionaires. Snake oil traders, no one shares. Soulless and stealing what they dare. Hold your tag to your chest. Faceless, nobody is your friend. Make it, take it, they won't share. I can't fake it, I'll just make it on my own. I can't blame them, I'll just make them on my throne. I can't fake it, I'll just make it on my own. I can't blame them, I've just got to get to my throne. I am the latest colors, I sing the newest songs. I read all the lyrics so I can sing along. I am the latest colors, I hate the newest songs. I can stand the lyrics, I never sing along. I'll 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 never sing along. I sing the newest songs. I read all the lyrics so I can sing along. I am the latest colors, stand above my throne, waiting for an invite to never come along. I am the latest colors, I sing the newest songs. I read all the lyrics so I can sing along. I am the latest colors, I hate the newest songs. I can stand the lyrics, I never sing along. I'll never sing along. I can't fake it, I'll just make it on my own. I'll never sing along. I can't blame them, I'll just make them on my throne. I'll never sing along. I can't fake it, I'll just make it on my own. I'll never sing along. I can't blame them, I've just got to get to my throne, get to my throne.
Put your hands in the air, Trigger. Put your hands in the air.
What's that on that beat?
Oh, nana, look what you done started. Oh, nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, nana, I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, nana, if you keep shaking that. Oh, na na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na.
Everybody say it like.
Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na.
Everybody say
Baby, I'm the one you like, yeah. I'ma give you what you like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'ma give it to you right, yeah. Best time of your life, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby, when you ready, tell her where you get the check. Girl, I know you ready, I ain't even got to check. You been through the worst, let me show you who the best. You know I'ma get you right, girl, them boys to the left. Like, oh, nana, look what you done started. Oh, nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, nana, I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, nana, if you keep shaking that. na na na.
Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight.
Oh na na na.
Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night.
Oh na na na, oh na 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 na.
Everybody say it like.
Oh na na na, oh na 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 na.
Everybody say.
You the one to celebrate, yeah. You the one they never had, yeah. Oh yeah. All the problems you done had, yeah. Lead them broke fellas in the past, yeah. Oh yeah.
Girl, you had good, but I could give you better. I'll have you thinking about forever. I'm like, say, oh, na na na. Oh,
Look what you done started.
look what you done started.
Oh na na.
Oh, na na.
Why you gotta act so naughty?
Acting a fool.
Oh na na.
Hey,
About to spend all this cash. Oh na na.
na na.
If you keep shaking that. Oh na na na.
Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight.
Oh na na na.
Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night.
Na na na. Oh na 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 na.
Everybody say it like.
Oh na na na. Oh na 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 na.
Everybody say.
I'm feeling lucky tonight. Everybody say, when we leave this party, you gon' love me tonight.
Everybody say.
You feeling lucky tonight, girl. When we leave this party, you gon' love me tonight.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight.
Na na na.
Keep 'em up. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night.
Na na na. Na na na.
Everybody say it like.
Oh na na na. Oh na 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 na.
Everybody say, oh, ooh, 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 na, 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 na.
Hands in the air.
Na, 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 na.
Hands in the air.
Na, na, na.
Hands in the air.
Na, 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 na. You know I've been taking some time and I've been keeping to myself. I had my eyes up on the prize, ain't watching anybody else. But your love, it hit me hard, girl, yeah, you're bad for my health. I love the cards that I've been dealt. Do you feel the same as well? You know I used to be in 1D,
Now I'm free.
people want me for one thing.
That's not me.
I'm not changing the way that
Yes, I be.
I just wanna have fun and
Get rowdy.
we'll coke and Bacardi.
Lightly.
When I walk inside the party,
Girls on me.
F1 type Ferrari.
It gets me.
Girl, I love it when your body,
Eyes on me.
baby. You know I love it when the music's loud, but come on, strip that down for me, baby. Now there's a lot of people in the crowd, but only you can dance for me. So put your hands on my body and swing that around for me, baby. You know I love it when the music's loud, but come on, strip that down for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know that since the day I met you, yeah, you swept me off my feet. You know that I don't need no money when your love is beside me. Yeah, you opened up my heart and then you threw away the key. Girl, now it's just you and me, and you don't care about where I've been. You know I used to be in 1D.
Now I'm free.
People want me for one thing.
That's not me.
I'm not changing the way that
Yes, I be.
I just wanna have fun and
Get rowdy.
we'll coke and Bacardi.
Lightly.
When I walk inside the party,
Girls on me.
F1 type Ferrari.
It gets me.
Girl, I love it when your body,
Eyes on me.
baby. You know I love it when the music's loud, but come on, strip that down for me, baby. Now there's a lot of people in the crowd, but only you can dance with me. So put your hands on my body and swing that around for me, baby. You know I love it when the music's loud, but come on, strip that down for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The way you move it. If you don't quit it, I'm gonna lose my shit. The way you do it. The way you're spinning, I'm gonna lose it quick. I wanna save it up till I can drown you in a sea of love. baby, soak it up. When the rain is coming, don't you miss a drop. Stop, wait a minute, slow down a little, 'cause I don't wanna go get blow this. Stop, wait a minute, slow down a little, 'cause I don't wanna go get, baby, relax. Don't do it, slow down, stop moving, relax. Don't do it when I wanna come, relax. Don't do it, lay back, stop moving, relax. Don't do it when I wanna come, come, come. When I wanna come, you learn some new shit. Last time we did it, it wasn't like this. You learned some new tricks. Last time I hit it, it didn't go like this. Stop, wait a minute, slow down a little, 'cause I don't wanna go yet, baby, relax. Don't do it, slow down, stop moving, relax. Don't do it when I wanna come, relax. Don't do it, lay back, stop moving, relax. Don't do it when I wanna come, come, come. When I wanna come, come, come. When I wanna come, come, come. When I wanna come, baby, relax. Don't do it, slow down, stop moving, relax. Don't do it when I wanna come, relax. Don't do it, lay back, stop moving, relax. Don't do it when I wanna come, come, come. 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 Baby, relax. Don't do it, slow down, stop moving, relax. Don't do it when I wanna come, relax. Don't do it, lay back, stop moving, relax. Don't do it when I wanna come, 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 come.
Hello, everyone. Shameless here today. Now, I don't normally do just chatting, so today's something special. So, let me just skip right here. Here, we'll go ahead and put Izumi over in the background. Curl up on the bed real. So, a lot of you may know I am a huge fan of anime. Since I'm a damn VTuber. There's been a debate for a lot of people of which, when anime became more popular lately, of which is better, new anime, old anime, so on and so forth. My big caveat is that a lot of people don't speculate what makes a new anime. For me, I see the anime renaissance, its revival period for a lot of people coming back into it was actually around 2008. The reason I say 2008 was for specifically anime and not manga is because while the big three was going on, while we had Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto around 2007, people were still naturally not wanting to get into it as much in like public areas in the West. However, as they grew, when we had stuff like Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online, and a bunch of other animes becoming more mainstream, it became, less of a problem. At that point, you could go to, like, for example, me when I was in high school, you would have people, not caring as much that you watch anime. You could actually find groups that enjoyed the anime. So, I thought, okay, there are plenty of people who do this topic. There's a video I want to show before we get into this that goes into it about why I believe this topic is fun to talk about. Granted, yes, there are a lot of good new animes that come out. They pay they pay homage to older animes. Some people are, of course, going to have preferences over what comes out. That's why you have people making comments like, "Oh, Demon Slayer is better than like One Piece and everything else." A topic for this. My comment is more about what is the better openings. Because a big thing for a lot of animes is if an opening can catch your eye. That's normally what a show is trying to do. The opening is to get you thrilled to be ready for the show. Now, caveat I will say about older anime versus newer anime as well, to give points to about why they're different, is newer anime tend to be shorter right now, as especially their shonen. A lot of them were trying to capture the same flame as the big three, but their sales just weren't doing it. They couldn't do what the big three could, so they wouldn't be given as much time. Such, we have shorter animes. Others, who don't try to be the big three, are more likely to be made from, you know, show, novels and everything else that got turned into light novels that then got turned into manga. Good examples of this is like Overlord and everything. Yes, Overlord has a good number of seasons, but that's only because right now it's following a massive book collection. But then you have shows that only get like one or two seasons that are currently coming out. They're still really good. As such, I want to look into. We're going to start with the video that started this, and why I personally think that they hurt the choices for new anime. I think they actually hurt the choices for new anime by what they picked, only because they really picked what was popular in the moment of the recording. Whereas there are plenty of shows that, while may not be the most popular, I also believe were pretty good because they were some of the anime I watched at the time whenever they were coming out, both new and old. However, I've also asked my community to post a bunch of videos that, openings that they want to do, both old and new. As such, we in the Central Society are going to be having our own discussion about which anime openings are better. And as such, this is not if the anime itself is better or not. This is about the opening. The anime itself we can get into later, as some of these animes that my community has posted are the ones that have been on my list to watch, but I have not watched myself in some cases. Now, to get us started, we will go ahead and pull up the video that... Oh, wrong one. We're going to go ahead and pull up the first video that had me wanting to discuss this in the first place. I'm going to move you over this way on the cab. Atta girl. Set up right here. Actually, hold on. We'll move me over to the side. There we go. There you go. Now she can watch right there with, right beside it. So, the video that we have in question that discusses this is RDC World, old anime versus new anime. Some folks probably know RDC World because they make a lot of fun little parody videos. It's a pretty long one, but so they do plenty of videos and skits of like anime themes versus this. But this is their video of old anime themes versus new anime themes. And again, I do not believe there is anything wrong with this video. However, I still believe they heavily stacked the deck in the old anime's favor. They didn't give new anime a real good shot here. Y'all tell me in the y'all tell me in chat below and comments below later. Y'all think they gave a good shot to them? Yeah, we'll skip the openings they just had.
What's good, y'all?
What's up?
Shit, nothing, just chilling with the team. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
We got old anime and new. I think I've seen it before.
Y'all got some nerve saying that the new thing's better than the old things.
Hold on. Let us get in position first.
Hey.
Now, what was y'all saying?
I said y'all got some nerve saying that the new themes is better than the old themes. Y'all not better than us. We like 20 and 0. We ain't talking about losses.
That's true.
Quit playing.
And y'all got some nerve not giving new anime the respect they deserve.
Exactly. Nigga, we gave them their respect. What are you talking about? See, next thing you know, they're gonna be saying Boruto better than Naruto.
Oh,
now hold on.
We're not crazy.
For real, we both know that
Yeah.
Boruto is trash. Okay, we are on the same level on that shit.
We are definitely not saying Naruto, Boruto is better.
Yeah,
we are definitely not saying that.
Listen,
it's like trying to
all
say
we're saying is that the new things is better than the old
Super
things
is
now.
better.
Can't y'all respect that? Oh, never mind. Credibility out the window.
Yeah, they crazy. Man, y'all gonna have to show us what y'all talking about. Then we gonna believe you.
What?
We not no new anime watchers just cause we like new anime things.
For real though. Both old and new. What the fuck you talking
we
about?
We not riding no wave. You better quit that shit. That's disrespectful.
Man, chill out, bro. Man, throw on that 7 Deadly.
Well, that JA's case is good. We all know it's full. That is fair. Its Lay's pacing has been trash. I also pointed out this. When it comes down to like some of the anime's choices, I feel like they picked some of the, again, Seven Deadly Sins, good new anime. Second opening, not the best. That's where I also put it like this. I feel like some of the animes have better openings. I have a very hot take about when they do Black Clover. As someone who doesn't even watch Black Clover, that has seen the openings, I feel like they picked the wrong opening.
What was that?
Y'all lost.
Nigga, opening things are supposed to get people hyped for the show. Ain't nobody hyped for that.
Exactly. Hold
on. Speak for yourself, nigga. I was hyped. We was hyped.
Yeah, we was.
All right, come on, y'all. Let's show them why we 20 and 0 right now. Let's go.
Yeah, sharp like an edge of a samurai
Hey,
sword to make to play no more mind at peace. The word out of order, listen and the heat. Life gets colder. Oh yes, I have to find my path. No less walk on earth, water and fire. The elements compose an ander. Opens my motors operandi is an amalgam. Steel packed tight in micro. Chip on my armor, a sign of all pro. The ultimate reward is diamond out of wars. At odds with the times of wars with no lords.
I just feel like the match is already over.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. How do you match that? They was on that song. They was jamming.
Yeah, they was. I mean, you can't even hate on that.
Don't hype them up.
Man, hold on. We just getting started too, though.
Don't that real
The opposite, they're bringing the team. It's also bad I recognize so much of this anime.
That opening right there was called Erased. Now wake up. We woke. Don't worry about us. But are you? This is called Y'all Finna Lose.
I'll be fair. As someone who likes the Rurouni Kenshin show, the opening does not fit the show for a while. As someone who likes the Rurouni Kenshin's story and everything else, this opening does not fit the tone for the way it sets up. You feel it's an entirely different anime. How serious and dark the topics get in Rurouni Kenshin. This opening is... very much a different story.
That shit was
That shit was soft as hell.
We got like that didn't even happen. Wait, hold on. Don't disrespect one of the goats.
I'm saying.
That opening
that
is
a
about
goat?
as
What
good
that
as
trash
Bleach
ass
about.
opening, man? You
Oh,
better
here's the
grind
tone of the
somewhere.
show.
Let's show y'all one of the upcoming goats.
Also pausing here, because I have to talk about this one. Demon Slayer. Goated anime. Really fantastic story. Even is generic. But at the end of the day, good storytelling, good pacing. The second opening is better. The second opening is so much better. The opening for season 2 was so much better. Granted, it didn't come out around this time, but yeah, we won't talk hype. You go with season 2 opening.
Okay, y'all got a little something. We might have to actually take them serious.
Right. Let's get my OG opening real quick.
The original Dragon Ball English version as well. It is great. I was just saying this though, like with the Dragon Ball openings, outside of Rock the Dragon, I will honestly say, and Dragon Ball Z Kai, with Dragon Soul, every English version of Dragon Ball opening is weaker than the Japanese. I will die on that hill. I don't even think it's a hill needing to die on, but I will honestly say, outside of Rock the Dragon and Dragon Soul, the Japanese versions are better.
Okay, now that's a go. That's a go. We respect that. We respect that one.
That is, but now we gotta disrespect it.
I will also point this out. Attack on Titan, there is a joke about this. Every opening is a banger. Every single opening of Attack on Titan is a banger. At the same time, though, they all sound the exact goddamn same. They are all choirs. It is a problem where it feels like it's all just a continuation of one song, but they aren't. They are not the same song, but they feel a continuation of the same song. And it hurts me that I can't unsee that and can't unhear it. I will also say season 2's opening probably the best. Brandon, really, opening's fair? Oh no, buddy, what did they do? What did they do? Please enlighten me. I cannot safely say that on Twitch. Fair enough. Okay, that's all you have to say on that one.
Hey, y'all gotta stop looking at opera shit, bro. We let y'all make it by that first time, but not no more, bro. Nope.
They really be looking at this shit.
Also,
They
the
really be
opera
doing that
stuff
shit.
is
But this shit we
nice.
finna drop right here. This shit right here, nigga. This some nostalgic shit. This is some classic shit. Got everybody into anime.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop that classic.
I will say this. They ain't wrong. Bleach has some fire. As much as I will say Bleach has a terrible idea of storytelling and how its plot went, fuck me almighty, was its openings not some hate. This right here, Bleach, I will firmly stand on both feet and proudly say I think has the best openings of the big three. Bleach has the best openings of the big three. I will put that on my grave. That as much as I don't care for Bleach and I actually prefer Naruto and everything else, kind of okay with One Piece. I need to get into that. The openings for Bleach were better. 100%. Even the filler arcs have great openings. And that was painfully better.
Bro, give him that ReZero.
Hold on, before y'all do that, I need y'all to go download Operations.
I need to download anything. ReZero? That's a good opening.
I don't know why, but
I'll also make a joke. 2008 onwards was the just anime just hitting isekais out, you know, left, right. It's just isekai. I'm not saying it's an overplayed genre, but it's a safe genre to make an anime of. It is definitely a safe anime to make a genre of.
I feel like y'all not even hanging with us.
Bro, I was thinking the same thing. Bro, like,
This is murder.
Yeah.
How are we getting murdered? We in the lead.
Really though? Didn't we drop 7 deadly?
Yeah.
ReZero?
Yes.
What else?
We in the lead.
Yeah,
Bro, what? Y'all in the lead.
Well, Bunny, we can always look at more, because I do have, like I said, even though there were animes that were recommended, I do have animes planned out as well that I like the openings of. We're going to go through a lot of anime openings today.
Hold on, bro. How?
What's going on?
No,
I'm really confused.
All right. Since y'all in the lead, then I guess we're gonna have to take y'all out the lead. Pull out the Naruto.
You are my friend.
I will say this one is the decent opening for Naruto. Though I am biased towards Naruto in the opening. Very biased. Because I will say this as well, Naruto's openings in the latest season beat the Fallout.
Well, it was fun.
Yeah, I just want to thank y'all for coming here today, but it seems like the match is over. Y'all can't match that. All right? Hold on, slow down. Not so fast. We still having fun. Plus, we was just about to get to 100%.
Something crazy, kind of dislike the Naruto interest. Naruto's openings are either hit or miss for some cases. Some of them are really nice. Some of them are okay. Funnily enough, one of the best Naruto openings that a lot of people love, which is Bluebird, is for a filler arc. And a lot of people still disrespect Naruto's filler. It was a filler arc opening. And I love it. I love that I have to bring that up as a joke to a lot of people. One of the best openings they have was to cover a filler arc. It is bloody ironic. It is so funny.
Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah.
I will say Moth has a good one. Looks like this is a good OST. Not even just new opening. It has a good music.
Hey, by the way, have y'all watched Yu Yu Hakusho?
I'm gonna die on this hill. Again, we're dying on a lot of hills today. So I was just gassing up Yu Yu Hakusho literally yesterday. Or not yesterday, but Tuesday. One of those days. I was literally just gassing that up. You know, talking about how good of a show Yu Yu Hakusho is, with its finale being trash. Its opening I do not care for. Its opening I honestly feel could have been better, because again, it's the whole Rurouni Kenshin situation. It doesn't fit the tone, and it's the only opening that they used for so long. Is it good? Yes. Did it fit the show? I honestly don't believe so at all. That might get me attacked in the streets. But I honestly think they could have done a better opening.
I mean, that song is kind of overhyped.
Bro, I was gonna say it was old as shit.
What you thought?
I thought it was played out.
Bro, I thought that was live. In the 90s? In the 90s. I'm really starting to think these new anime watches are stupid.
They gotta be, bro.
I really think they might be, bro. How is Yu Yu Hakusho theme overhyped? How?
I'm not
How's it
understanding.
overplayed?
It's Yu Yu Hakusho. That shit is a jam. What are you talking about? And you
Yu
get your
Hakusho,
mama
yes,
dancing,
it's
your
a jam.
brother dancing, your sister.
The song?
Just go.
I will say this. Decent opening from Black Clover that they chose. I still think the first Black Clover opening is probably my favorite. Of the ones I've heard, the Black Clover first opening I think is the best.
乾くほど願い水が愛おしたい誰かにかなこんな頂上を示すぼや水平線が宙を舞う何度くじかれても
That man is not a part of the big three. Stop trying to force him on us. Damn, let's show him a real part of the big three.
あの空に届くまで I believe 一つの明日
I've heard enough about One Piece opening. I'll be fair on that one.
Y'all really thought that was for me? That dragged out ass show. You know the difference between new anime things and old anime things? We can keep getting new heat.
That's true.
Y'all can't. Y'all got a limit. Like we get new shit every other week.
That's true.
Actually, let me show you some of the new shit we just got.
Not a good pick. Definitely not a good pick. Again, nice pick for the song. Anime-wise, not a decent pick because you had one good season. You had one good season. That was Neverland. Where anime went wrong.
New heat. That's some of the new heat y'all get every week.
Very
We'll
good
keep our
opening.
old shit there.
What are you talking about? There was only one season. Definitely gonna say, yeah, exactly.
That's what's up, bro.
It's so
6
weird.
out of
It
10.
never got a
That's
continuation.
40% of Rotten Tomatoes.
That's 40%. Hey, y'all
50
see bizarre
eyes.
in this bitch.
This is where I get. This is where again, where I point out. This is where the video again. We are 14 minutes into an 18-minute long video, and I feel and I gotta point this one out. I don't like what they do here because this is JoJo Bizarre Adventures remake. This is not the JoJo Bizarre Adventures OVAs and everything else that we had back in like the 80s and everything else, where they had their own openings and everything else. They are quite literally capitalizing on a better version of the show that came out later to get a new audience. This is why in my rules of how I wrote the about my rule settings, in order to use an anime and call it new, is similar to what JoJo's did and Hunter x Hunter did. You have the original version of the show, because they also pulled this out with Full Metal Alchemist. They do this later in the video with Full Metal Alchemist. When a show gets remade, it's allowed to use this opening in the new setting, not in the old setting. Yes, JoJo's came out in 1980. This version of JoJo's did not. It's why I said a continuation of a show like Naruto, which came out in like 2007, which went on to like 2016 though, is fine for using Shippunen's openings. However, you cannot use a Boruto opening when trying to defend Naruto. It's the only opening of the thing I don't care for. It's Blade String. That's fair. Being fair though, what hurts me, I do love this opening. This is probably one of my favorite. Then again, Part 2 JoJo's is my favorite JoJo's. Part 2 JoJo's is my favorite
Wait, hold the fuck up. JoJo's is a new anime. What are y'all doing?
What? Says who? The original came out in like the 80s. You better.
The original. The remake came out later, thus making a new anime.
Do some research.
School them niggas. Oh, they cheating. My bad. I didn't know.
Niggas is really cheating. Cheating? Nigga, what is you talking about? See, that's what people say when they about to lose. They want to start saying it's cheating and all this extra shit. Well, I understand though. It's tough. It's tough. Well, actually, I don't understand because we ain't never lost. Taking shows and shit because y'all ain't got no heat. I knew old ass things was trash. I knew them old ass things was trash. Chill, bro. We ain't gotta be like that. We got new heat every week. Oh, you tripped? That's fact. That's fact. True. We almost tripped up. You know what I'm saying? Bring out the brotherhood.
I will also die on this one. Brother does have a better opening. Brother who has the better opening. I would say that pulling from my chest. Brother has better opening. Never you go about the actual shows themselves and get the one better because they also have the better opening.
Y'all know that shit was a remake, right?
They didn't know that. They did not know that.
Of the
Was not a remake. The correction.
real equivalent exchange.
Y'all can shut up about this. They say Go still not 8 years ago. They say Go is still up there. It is up there. It is a damn good opening.
Copycatting ass niggas, cheating ass niggas. Sorry asses. That's why they ended on that show trash as hell.
Okay, and I'm not gonna disagree, but the show is still good though, so what are we doing?
You right, the show is good.
Man, hold on. Bro, why are we even doing this? We used to be on the same side.
I'm saying.
All we want y'all to do is respect the new shows, man. What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. For real, nothing's wrong with that. We actually respect new anime. We respect it, but I remember when niggas used to make fun of other niggas for watching anime, right?
Yeah.
But now it's popular and everybody wanna ride the wave and watch anime. How that make sense? And then the new anime watchers be coming here saying some dumb ass shit, making bold ass statements, talking about Boruto better than Naruto, Super better than Z, all this other shit, talking about the new things better than old things. No, that's trash ass statements, and we ain't gonna let that ride no more.
Happy with what they did in this. I'm very not happy with what they did. Now this one you pull out the big guns. When you pull out the big guns, it is hard to beat this one. It is hard to beat this one.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
I can't beat it. There are a few animes that can match this. There are a few that I can say that are newer that can match what Tank did. But Tank is like, come on.
All new anime watchers aren't even the same. But alright.
I will say this. They fumbled the bag hard on their pick to go against Cowboy Bebop. This is a disgrace on the name of Cowboy Bebop and where they really just shot themselves in the foot with the new animes.
Alright, fine. I guess we gotta do what we must do. Let's end it.
I'm sorry, My Hero is not stacking up to the Cowboy. It is not stacking up in any day in the week. Against Naruto and Bleach them, maybe. Against the Cowboys, God help us, no. There is no chance in hell. And this wasn't even the better of the openings. This wasn't even the better of the openings. There are so many better My Hero Academia openings. Definitely knew I was going to stack up with the go. I will still say this. There is a few that I can recommend that can go with Tank. But that is only because I know people love some of these openings and have them on their playlist. That is the only reason I can say that full-heartedly. That being said, though, with this one, it's very clear that the deck was stacked in old anime's favor. You pulled out you pulled out a gun from the table and you pulled out a tank. And then you try to burst that up against My Hero Academia, like, 4th opening. You were kind of screwed. That being said, though, I asked chat in my community to pick songs that they like from animes that they really like the openings. So let's start with one of the first ones, which is Ghost in the Shell. Not bad. It's, again, really nice opening. It's got, it's got some heat. And it sets up the show nicely. For the newer anime, our community member has chosen this.
I'll be
fair, by the way. This is on my list of anime to watch. I've yet to actually sit down and be able to fully watch it. That's because my mom watched it ahead of me. This is on my list to watch. Because I've heard nothing but good things. I plan to host eventually, once I can, anime watch parties. It's something that nice dinosaur vibe. Good one, but yeah, you had to see myself. Yeah. Alright, so if we would do verses of that one, I'd probably give the point to Ghost in the Shell. In terms of like my overall appeal, I'd probably give it to Ghost in the Shell in my opinion with that one. Has a nice vibe, but definitely an opening I feel like I would probably watch once and then just watch the rest of the show. Next up on our list for old anime is a classic as well. It's Gundam, baby. say this. I hear a lot of people talk about Gundam. Don't hear too many people talk about the music from Gundam. But it definitely still has the same feel of the 90s animes that were coming out around this time. Which is, man, the anime openings, not just the tone of Gundam. Just listening to this opening, you think, oh, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a little bittersweet and everything else. It's gonna be nice, and not expect the horrific tales that are going to come in the future. You know, you're not gonna expect the violence that comes with it. Let's see what's stacked up against. Yeah, point new anime. Now we're going to be going into a dangerous situation because, well, Bunny recommended Tank. And it's very much established. It's very hard to beat Tank.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
It's very difficult to beat this opening. Now, I will say this, Tank is good. What Bunny picked, actually, is on my recommendation list of what I think can go toe-to-toe with Tank. I will actually wholeheartedly say this. I think Death Parade is one of the few animes that has an opening that can go with Cowboy Bebop. There is one other that I can wholeheartedly say can, but Flyers is up there. The reason I say Flyers is up there, there are so many videos I've seen that have done the same thing as Tank, where they try to recreate the opening with their own style and characters and everything else with Flyers. I'll give my discussion about which one I think wins afterwards, and I'll explain my reasoning why. Alright, I'm pausing. Let me explain who I think wins and my reasoning why. I think it's going to get me a little bit shot by a lot of people, but I actually think Flyers is the better opening. My reasoning is, yes, Tank is iconic. It is a glorious opening for a fantastic show. Cowboy Bebop, probably one of the best animes around. One of the best openings. But my reason why I say Flyers is up there is for a major caveat about what an opening should feel like. Especially when, again, I bring up the fact that people put these songs in playlists and everything else. Tank is an iconic song that you use for almost any setting that fits the, James Bond-esque kind of feel, the Cowboy Bebop-esque era. But when you play it on a list and you want to hang out with everyone else, it's a situation where everyone's just going to kind of bop along to the beat of the song. That's it, because it's a very smooth jazz-like theme. But with Flyers, you have a song that gets people excited, they want to dance. There are plenty of videos that talk about this. And the other reason I bring this up, there are plenty of people who know about Tank but have never watched Cowboy Bebop. Same as with Flyers. So many people I know love the opening to Death Parade, have never watched the show itself. But being said, it is a song that they will wholeheartedly dance and sing to without ever seeing the show. The fact you can add the ability to sing along to the opening as well does give it some points. Cowboy Bebop is a fantastic opening, and is definitely one of the most goated openings of all time when it comes to old anime. But I will give the favor to Flyers because of the fact that it has a little bit more that you can do with the song. I will now be putting on my blindfold as the anime people want to shoot me. Stream might be dying just due to the fact that we do have a storm in the background. So that's also why I'm doing this versus playing Final Fantasy today, because there's a good chance this will be a shorter stream. On to our next pick. This one I'm going to have some bias towards again, but I think it's very clear that I know a lot of people are going to vote who should win this one. Let me know in the comments below. Oh god, why am I getting an ad? About who you think, is better. Flyers or, or Tanked. But, because I'll point it out like this. It's harder to fight Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z's Rock the Dragon for openings than it is to fight Tanked, because everyone and their mom knows about Pokemon. There are way too many people I know nowadays that have never seen Cowboy Bebop in their life. But damn it, it's Pokemon. I will also say, you still can't convince me this isn't Michael Jackson. I know it's not Michael Jackson. But damn it sounds like Michael Jackson.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
It sounds way too much like the King of Pop.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah.
It should also say something when they use the same opening but just continue it over for 3 seasons and 3 generations of Pokemon. It also says something where, this is what I will say. Another reason I give newer animes so much love, because I like a lot of shonen animes. There is a guaranteed rule in shonen anime to hype up a goddamn fight no matter what it is. You want to make your moment hype as hell? You want to show that this is an important moment in the anime? You start playing the intro song during the moment. Pokemon, when Ash finally finished his journey and everything else. In the latest and final arc involving Ash, they didn't play the opening that was going out in that time. They came back and took this version of the song and played it as he was winning. That's what you do to hype up your audience and get them ready. That was all the nostalgia goggles coming out, tears rolling down everyone's eyes, and you were ready for Ash to win. And it's just everyone going, yep. Yep. My life is complete. It's me now. When a show can play its opening in the moment of a climactic moment, that opening is gas. That opening is beautiful. Because they know what they're building to get hype. Also, why I say JoJo's Part 2 is still probably one of my favorites. Because they 100% did that. They 100% did that. It is not the only anime that has done that. Holy shit, it doesn't do it. Now, for the new anime opening. Okay, hold on. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. We're going to do this right. Now, what's even meant to compete with it? I will say this. Dead Man Wonderland does have a fire opening, but it ain't beating Pokemon. Good opening, but it ain't beating it. God, this show needs a season 2. I actually loved it. It was a fantastic show. I would be too busy. Trust nothing but pain to get me through the days. Sleep with one eye open, not to be their prey. I got a bunch of my episode plans that I would do, so we'll go with that. Pressure's rushing down so hard I can't break free. When I can feel my skin crawl. It also does a lot, by the way. This is one of the few anime openings that I know for a fact, despite being Japanese, almost 100% English. This wasn't a dubbing choice. It was good. Never heard of this show before? It is. I cannot recommend it enough, Bunny. If you watch the show, though, you will be left wanting more. It did not do well in sales for Japan. It did beautiful in Western audiences, though, so they never continued the anime. But the manga is finished, and it follows the manga completely. If you watch the show, you will need to read the manga afterwards to actually finish the show. But, damn it, I wish they would bring it back. Dead man. Sure, but honestly, go read the manga after seeing it. Absolutely. These really good quality animations, good storyline. Damn, they could have took with this. Especially nowadays, because this is Madhouse. Every day goes by without a second thought. Living in a perfect and controlled project. A puppet of their sick perversions appetite. I'll be trapped inside this hell until I die. So what if no one cares? Enough to make a change. I give my bleeding heart out for And that's where the opening would normally end, but yeah, you got the full version. Fuck it, why not? Block intro is just always so good. And again, this one played by the rules of newer anime, where they played the opening during a very climactic moment, and fuck me, was it not all in his It was against this jackass too, and it was beautiful. And then the fucking anime never continued. Not bad, but play Pokemon version. Yeah, the point goes to all. The point goes to all. There is not a lot of new anime that can beat Pokemon's opening. Granted, that's the OG Pokemon. The newer Pokemon openings, but the OG one they use for Kanto, Indigo, or aka Johto region, and Hoenn region, the fact it was fine to use all three of them, yeah, no, you win that one. That is a 100% point for old anime. Now this is an interesting one, because by technicality, they posted 2 newer animes. So I'm going to go with a special little caveat to this. We're going to go Hunter x Hunter versus Hunter x Hunter. Because there is a difference. 1999 original Hunter x Hunter opening versus
またおはようって言ってまた夢を見せて今日も元気で過ごせたらいいよねこんなに単純で当たり前なことが本当は一番見失いがちだからね目を開けたまま見る夢知らない明日へ
such a good anime, because this fits the tone for the first season at least. When it was a lighthearted adventure. And again, 1998 to 2008 is when the manga was going gone. But it has a contender. Its opposition is Hunter x Hunter. I honestly don't know which one I can pick. That hurts me, by the way.
孤独でも一人じゃないさ生まれてきたことに必ず意味がある You can smile again 太陽浴びて You can fly away 世界は君の輝きを待ってる大地を踏みしめて君は目覚めてゆく天使の微笑みで連れ出して始まりはいつでも遅くないさ何度でも立ち上が
れ Yeah, which one do you think? If we had to make a vote, who do you think won, 1999 or 2011? We're going with the first openings, too. They picked Departure, so I had to go with the first opening. I was not seeing enough Hunter x Hunter. I'd probably give my old to the berry. 99. I want to say 99 too. It has a nice upbeat tone, but and Departure is good. Departure is really good. I gotta give it to the nostalgia though. I do think I have to give it to nostalgia. Departure though, very good opening. Now what I do find funny, the next one they picked is, I believe it was number 2 because I know number 1, so that's Paper Moon. Yep, so this one is the correct one. I will be fair. Sammy also picked for a newer anime, Soul Eater. That was Paper Moon. That was its second opening. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Which one do you think was better? Paper song when this anime, I'm playing it back. We're running it back. We're running it back, by the way. This song, Paper Moon is no slouch, but this song, I got friends when I was on the football team who didn't watch anime to put this song on their workout playlist. I had an entire high school football team working out to this song because it hits so hard. The guitar at the beginning, it is so good. It gets going so fast and it does not. It is because of Soul Eater that I chose 2008 as the new starting date. 2008 had to be the new anime ones because of the fact that I got a high school football team who most of the players did not like anime or didn't care for it to work out to a Japanese anime song. Made some strong fucking bias. Alright, now we're going back to another new anime. This one I will say, by the way, is probably one of my favorite newer openings that have come out in recent years. I also love the anime as a joke. But god damn, is this song also a bop, and they chose the correct opening of the 2 seasons that we've seen. So second opening is by far the superior of its 2 openings so far. It is so damn good. It is such a fun one. Now its contender, though, is one that, I'll be fair, anime that's kind of on my list to watch, only because I've seen so much shit about it. The terrifying part about this as well, that I have to give them both credit for, fuck almighty, they've both inspired people to start dancing and make a meme out of them. The actual voice actor of MASH knows how to do his dance. People started playing and he started doing the dance. This is one that people would go to anime conventions and people would start doing the dance. The meme song is strong with it. Oh yeah. Let me be fair, point old. The point goes to old here. I can already feel it. It's a bop. It's nice. The fact that it has inspired generations who I know haven't seen this anime, do look at this game. This is used for a fight engine. That is beautiful. That is actually beautiful as well. More points to it for that one. Alright, here we go. Next on our list, one of the older animes. I recognize the name.
地平線に届くように限界まで振り切ってくれ Into the morning, morning flash I'm in the coolest time of life Cycle of finale, oh yeah
Yeah, look at this. Sure, you're supposed to run Overload, so we're gonna have someone go against this. Because we're gonna keep some, Alright. Okay, so actually, this one, not bad. Don't know that, I don't recognize the anime itself, but nice opening. Also says a lot whenever you show a guy looking badass getting off the toilet. So I have an opening to make it go against. So we had Driver's Eye versus one of my ones that came out in 2008. Lost Rider. I also got to pause real fast to say something about this show. If y'all ever want an instance of the English voice actor of Natsu showing some depth with his character and his voice, watch this show. Because he's the main character. And it does not sound anything like Natsu.
Can I shake it, I sound down? Moon, shake it, sensation. Moon, I won't wake you now. I might not agree. Shooting you the Polaroid. That's a man, the paranoia. So you want a little found out. Oh, she a day, oh, she. Who can say much? The real so in and later. Understand,
well, Lost Rider is a guilty pleasure anime of one of mine. It is a really nice anime in my opinion. Next, we have oh, this is gonna be a good one because you know what? I already know who we're gonna go against for it. We know who we're gonna team up against this. That's fair. Of course, trust me, I can find plenty. We can discuss things. the visual for Ironi Kenshin's opening, still amazing. I still love the opening visuals of this.
あの人の涙も思い出せないね思い出せないの
But, well, what better to put, Ironi Kenshin up against than Ironi Kenshin? Because I'll be fair, I have not heard the new opening. So this could be a first for me. Let's go! So as much as I said the first opening did not feel the kind of sets up a precipice where it doesn't feel like it's the same tone for Ironi Kenshin, I will say I think the original opening is better. Being said though, I do like the opening for this. I do like the opening. It does feel nice. My problem is it feels too new. I wouldn't say it doesn't fit as an opening. It feels like it would fit great as an opening, but it feels like it feels much newer generation versus a remake version. Like, I feel like the remake could have at least tried to capture somewhat the same tone where it's goofy while still having a little bit of rock in it. This one comes out very hard rock and then bleeds into the fact that Ironi himself is, you know, more trying to be a family person. So, point old for that one, this one. Next on our list for old openings. Another one that's very hard to go against for some people, because, to be fair, Evangelion's got... Evangelion versus... I'm the third JoJo's opening, but I'm going to be fair, the point goes to Evangelion. It's 2 out of 5. But, oh, number 2. 柱たち時を超え真空の獅子が立ち上がる勇気を引き合わせる受け継ぐ愛を定めと呼ぶなら闇を欺いて切な音交わして刃すり抜け奴らの隙をつけ貫いた想いが未来を開く Like a burning stone 熱く Like a burning stone 血脈に刻まれた因縁に浮き上がる消えない誇りの絆 I mean, visually, definitely has a lot going on. Song-wise, it was fun. That's what I'm paying attention to a lot is the lyrics, you know, the music and the beats. Definitely captures, especially with how Part 2 JoJo's goes, it captures the essence so well. Alright. On our list of old opening as well. Dragon Ball opening is so fun. It is such a classic. I do have to mention that it's not going to go up against Dragon Ball, clearly. No, remember, Dragon Ball is all about being an adventure anime first. And a comedy. So, I have an anime that I want, go against Dragon Ball, not truly go against. That it's the same idea. I'm also gonna be fair. I still think it's the better version of its song. It is so funny that Fairy Tail's made as an apology for Rave Master because of how dark the show got, and the manga got. And I'll be fair, as a fan of Fairy Tail, there was a giant middle finger that was coming up to its author with how the final arc was going before the new arc that we're in with a 100-year war going on. Because you started pulling a Rave Master again, you jackass! Stop killing our characters or making them very close to dead! You made this so fan service heavy to apologize for it. Just to pull the wool over our eyes and the rug under our feet and do it again? You evil conniving bastard! It's still so good though. We're gonna go over there and train to West God of High School. Not really, but that's because Fairy Tail, again, it's an action-styled anime with a lovable dumbass character in the form of Natsu, accompanied by the slightly somehow smart and busty Lucy, Bulma, and oh boy, the shenanigans they get involved with because this idiot doesn't know how to control power. Oh, come on, how bad's that? Look at the Red Ribbon Army. Just stares at the Red Ribbon Army on that one. Next up. Meanwhile, what I think it, what I put up against it. Oh, you're not gonna do this real fast. No, no, no. We're not whipping out the JJK right away. You know the words, don't meet your heroes. That's the Rangers here. Oh, yeah. I will also be fair. Naruto's first opening, pretty good. There's a better one for Naruto's original opening, though. I will. But it is, by far, such an iconic Naruto opening. It is hard to beat. Being fair, if I had to put someone up against Naruto's openings, though, well, I talked about them once. It's gonna be the one who's basically motherfucking going against them. In terms of already being like Naruto. Went into a full-on battle, Black Clover with the Black Bulls or Fairy Tail. I'll be very honest in what I've heard with Black Clover's power scaling. Fairy Tail's mopping the goddamn floor with them. Unless Asta starts going from the word go, Fairy Tail was murking the Black Bulls. And the whole reason I say this is the power scaling difference. Because, well, in episode 1 should be a very strong contender about this. We had Natsu leveling cities in the first episode and got stronger from there on. Gildarts is a menace to all of life. And he is on their team. That should say something. Next on our list. It is good. Yes. With that being said, if I had to put up against an anime to do female lead characters as well, God damn, this is another one that I'm putting on the list like Soul Eater. Fuck almighty, does Akame ga Kill deserve its actual manga ending? Akame ga Kill, I will put on the list like Soul Eater. It needs to be remade and follow its manga ending. It is so much better with the manga. I'll say this, iconic, very good. I had to put something up against Berserk though. Tragedy needs tragedy. Watch it. This opening is so good. The anime itself, the story is beautiful. Vinland Saga is so good. I hate that people just drop the anime for a lot of people when season 2 came out. They were expecting it to be a really action-packed anime. Oh boy, is it not. Oh, it's so good. And see, I like, by the way, sure, that you put a sport anime in here, because I don't think enough sport animes get love and attention. Because I have something that can go against Hajime no Ippo in terms of what I think is some of the best sport anime openings. 'Cause that's the best opening. Oh yeah. Oh, I've heard of a lot of good boxing animes. But I had put a sports anime up against Hajime no Ippo from some of my favorite openings of all time. Again, I'm gonna be biased here. The fact that they picked the first opening in the final game, or the climactic moment of the anime and the movie, mind you, and the movie. Correct pick. Orko's basketball. And dude, it is so good. I do love football. It's such a good anime. Next on our list. So we were just talking about Bleach earlier, and one of the next ones on our list was one of the really good, where it has really good fights. It was just the plot could have been better. Bleach is one where I can honestly say I enjoy what it had, but at the same time, yeah. Being fair though, when it comes to some of my favorite openings, was it this one? So, pull up this one. For the new anime that we had to go against Bleach, I had to read once. I finished season 1. Same, and I thought it was over. No, I kept up with that weekly until it finished. Ending is pretty nice. Still pretty good. Being fair, though, I'm giving the point to Bleach. I'm giving the point to Bleach there. Because if I had to put another one from like the what people call like the newer big three, or like what had really fire unintended here openings to go against Bleach, I would pick Fire Force. I'd pick Black Clover to go against Naruto's openings, Fire Force to go against Bleach, and My Hero Academia to go against One Piece's openings. You need bangers, and Fire Force had some good ones. Inferno was good. Now, I have a few more to play with, since we can still go for a little while longer. Well, I'm gonna try to keep to the idea of old versus new in terms of like when I do one versus the other. So, for older anime, I'm gonna pick one that I'm gonna be shocked if some of y'all know this. If you do, you've seen some shit. But, well, let's get into some other animes that aren't as popular. Some are a little more popular, but those are the more newer ones. So let's go with an older one. This came out in 2007, Dragonaut: The Residence. I will also say this is probably one of the animes that has some of the biggest titties I've ever seen in an anime. Such a nice opening. A romance anime, by the way. God, I feel fucking insane. And that goes because I've seen a lot of classics. Like how Sora didn't actually post hers in the links, but I know what her choices were. We'll pull hers up in a moment. But, to go against that one, oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm playing y'all for fools. I'm picking the better one. I wish they had continued Rosario Vampire's anime. I understand why they do it, but This walks to high school, EXP could run.
マラスな唇ピンク色の艶めくネイルガラスの向こう側に映る素顔シュールなデイズ君だけにそう見せていたい心の中瞳の奥そばにいてほしいよ月のミラーボール照らされて
It had to be very painful that it tastes like. Like I said, this show walked so high school DXP could run. But so we have Scarlet's openings. Decisions were another cult classic. Now, since I know they just watched the series, they told me to put it against. I'll say it's pretty nice. It's a pretty good opening. Now, another one I'm going to go for. It comes to some of my favorite openings of all time, though. It is so goddamn hard to beat this opening. Black Lagoon had such a banger opening. Now, do I think this can hold a candle to it? No, not entirely, but I still think it's goddamn good. Let's go, Psychopath. God, this anime is a trip, by the way. This anime is good. Oh, yeah. Got recommended a while ago. We have some new animes, by the way, that have recently come out. There's another one I can point out that has a solid opening, and is a solid anime in general. I'm gonna be fucking fair there. Found it. Okay, so we're gonna pick it. We're gonna pick the one. You know, fuck that. Yeah. Yeah. But so, looking at our anime opening that's really good for its time. Let's look at Darker Black is so damn good. And there was an anime that gave me the same kind of vibe as Darker Than Black for a little bit. One season only. That is High Rise Invasion. Now, of course, there are much more, because again, I want to go through some animes that I just absolutely love now, while still keeping to the theme of old versus new. So let's go back to 2006. 2006 now. Oh God, I've gotten close. 1 second. Yeah, I accidentally used that one. Kenichi opening. Is clearing up. I will prepare some dinner here in a moment. So I will do one last opening. Because we can always come back to this again in the future. I'm going to do one last opening for y'all for a newer anime. And this is one that I will say, yeah, it's kind of, again, yeah, that's one reason why I kind of figure, like, looking at the weather might be a good time to start wrapping things up here in a moment. So we're going to do one more anime opening before we call it for the evening. And I start prepping dinner. This is one, like Flyers, that is a newer anime opening that I think be as classic, go toe-to-toe with Tank, because a lot of people have watched the anime. And that is Durar's first opening. So chat, with what we've seen so far, who do you think takes it? Who do you think takes home the first win title? Old gen anime or new gen anime? Because we can always come back for this later on. Welcome in, Cowboy. Yeah, who do we think takes it up? It's a toss-up, honestly. I agree. Again, there are so many good animes that came out around these different times. This is just scratching the surface. This is not including so many animes that I know I've watched. I know a lot of other people have watched. This is just barely scratching at it. So, we will probably do this again in the future. With more animes going on to discussing everything else what's going on. So, Cowboy, what we did today was I held a little game. We'll do it again in the future, where I had everyone post a newer anime opening and an older anime opening. The caveat was the anime had to come out before 2008 to be considered an older anime. 2008 onwards is newer anime. We were going to listen and discuss which anime openings do we think was better, why, and if it would get you to try out the anime and everything else. Currently, looks like it's a toss-up about which one won. I'll give a favor to the older anime. A lot more of them were stuff that I very much remembered and everything else. And not to mention, again, when you have stuff like the big three, which was Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, you're going to have some very easy hitters with them, especially. Said I missed it. Do not worry, Cowboy. We will be posting the VOD to YouTube and everything else, because I'm very positive that Twitch is going to mute the shit out of this video. We went through a lot of anime today, but Storm is still hitting and missing a few times. Our stream's been a little choppy. So we are going to find someone to raid. I'm going to prepare dinner. And we will do this again later on in the future. Because I do want to try out a few just chatting streams and everything else every so often. Get my, dip my toes into that. So let's see who's on that we can raid. How long Red has been on? They've been on for a while and being ready to raid, then I'm not raiding to them because I've done that too many times. Looks like less than 2 hours. They probably aren't ending anytime soon. So we'll raid into Red Claw. And again, I'll post whenever we do this again. I might get a few more people involved. Come up with ideas for other animes. But for now, we'll raid into Red Claw. I'll tell you all whenever we do this again. And like always, if we do this again, post the link in the Discord's video section for what anime opening you would want me to listen to. Then, y'all take care. Stay shameless. I'll be back again tomorrow, weather permitting, with Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, everybody.